My brother wanted revenge for his adopted sister. On the dating reality show I was filming, he shoved a random food delivery guy onto the stage and turned my life into a spectacle. Under the spotlight, his Uber Eats uniform was ridiculously out of place. The audience erupted in laughter.
What's this delivery guy doing up there? Oh my god. The William Saris is going to marry a delivery guy?
I stood, frozen. My brother strode up, wrapped his arm around me, and whispered,
Emily, last time you gave Sophie food poisoning and she had to have her stomach pumped. She's still holding a grudge. I had no choice but to let you make a bit of a fool of yourself to make her feel better. She's young. Just indulge her a little. Don't worry, it's just for show. There's no way the family would act.
The live studio erupted into chaos. The host quickly tried to smooth things over, asking the delivery guy with a smile,
Hello, this is a live broadcast, a dating show. Are you perhaps lost?
That was when a snort of laughter rang out from the audience.
He's not blind. Since he stepped on stage, it means he's willing to match with Emily.
I turned sharply and met Alexander Gray's cold gaze. He sat in the VIP section, dressed in an Armani haute couture suit, hands folded on his knees. His demeanor was that of a completely detached spectator. My heart ached so much, I could barely breathe. We'd had a secret relationship for 7 years, and we'd agreed to go public today on this show. From the moment the show began, I kept waiting for him. He never came on stage. Instead, what I got was his cold, detached gaze from the sidelines. The host, sensing gossip, asked,
Mr. Gray, rumor has it that you and Emily grew up together. Are you sure you won't come up to claim your childhood sweetheart?
Alexander sneered.
Childhood sweetheart? That's just a wild misunderstanding.
David Williams shot to his feet, pointing at Alexander. His thundering voice echoed throughout the studio.
Alexander Gray.
You grew up with my sister. Who was it that swore he'd marry no one but her? And now you call it a misunderstanding. What kind of asshole are you?
A few Nepo babies in the front rows snickered and whispered loudly enough for everyone to hear.
Isn't it obvious? Mr. Gray has already moved on.
I saw it with my own eyes yesterday. Alexander was at a Tiffany store shopping for a diamond ring with Emily's adopted sister.
Heard his family forced him to show up today. He never planned to go and stay in the first place.
So that was it. I closed my eyes, forcing back the tears that threatened to fall. When I opened them again, I took a step forward and said loudly,
What's wrong with being a delivery guy? Are you all so noble that you never order takeout? If he has the courage to stand up here, then I have the courage to choose him.
David grabbed my wrist.
Emily, have you lost your mind?
I looked up at him, tears betraying me and falling. When we were little, David would carry me home whenever I scraped my knee. He used to hold me in his arms and rock me to sleep. But after Sophie arrived, David revolved around her and no longer paid any attention to me. I laughed.
Dave, isn't this exactly what you wanted to see? The whole country's watching this live stream. The William Saris is marrying a delivery man. Your precious Sophie should be satisfied now, right?
David was stunned, then his brow furrowed deeply.
You're still blaming Sophie. That day, she was just...
I stopped listening to the rest, turned, and walked towards the figure in the delivery uniform. In that moment, all cameras focused on us. The entire studio fell silent. Even the director forgot to cut the feed. David yelled from the audience.
Emily! Stop this nonsense! Come back here!
Alexander stood not far away, watching me with indifference. Under countless flashing lights, The delivery guy slowly took off his helmet. A handsome face was revealed under the lights, with deep, sharp features. Especially those eyes, captivating.
Are you sure?
I nodded.
Yes.
He smiled.
Okay. I'll marry you.
As soon as the words left his mouth, David charged towards the stage, only to be pulled back by Alexander.
If you go up there now, you'll be playing right into her hands.
What do you mean?
She's just throwing a tantrum. She's been spoiled her whole life. There's no way she'd actually marry a food delivery guy.
I heard him, but said nothing. I grew up together with David Williams and Alexander Gray. We used to be inseparable. Until 5 years ago, when I went abroad to study. I buried myself in coursework, days and nights blurring together, and my calls home grew fewer and farther between. My distance weighed heavily on my parents. They grew quiet, dispirited. And the Williams house, once full of laughter and warmth, slowly fell silent. Then, Sophie appeared. She was a distant relative from my grandmother's side, with features that vaguely resemble mine. After hearing her parents had died in a car accident, my parents immediately took her in. Sophie was lively and sweet, the kind who always knew what to say. It didn't take long for her to win everyone over. Gradually, the Williams house became lively again because of her arrival, while I, far away in a foreign country, seemed to be forgotten by everyone. Until 2 years ago, when I returned home after getting my degree. I thought I'd be met with the joy of reunion, but instead, my family was worried about Sophie feeling jealous and deliberately kept their distance from me. I still remember the night I returned. Standing outside the door, I overheard my mother comforting Sophie.
Sophie, honey, you will always be Mom and Dad's daughter. That will never change. Your sister has been abroad for so long. Who knows what she's been through? Her personality.